Hi, my name is Monika and I am at Polmedia Polish Pottery, and today I'm going to show you a beautiful selection of baking dishes. The baking dishes are going to be used for plum cake. So plum cake edition baking dishes today. I'm going to start from the most popular shape that we have for years in our offer. So number one is beautiful bluebell pattern designed by Miss Jolanta Okraska from Ceramika Artystyczna. And the bluebell pattern goes very nice with crimson bell. So number two is going to be crimson bell. So just give me 1 second and I will show you the next one that possibly you want to have both of them in your collection. So they measure 10 inches long, 7 inches wide, 2.5 deep. And because they have small lip around, which is very, very good if you are removing the hot dish from the oven. So the inside measurements are 8.5 by 5.75. And I have few different patterns in the same shape, so I am not going to remeasure them each time I show them. So I will just show you what I have and move on, okay? So that's number one. Number two is going to be the red crimson bell. So number two is, okay, hopefully, okay. So I will scan in each baking dish to the system, and if I forget sometimes, that's okay. We will fix it. So number two is Crimson Bell, also is designed by Miss Jolanta Okraska from Ceramika Artystyczna, same shape, same size. So that's the matching Crimson Bell with the bluebells. I will show them to you together. Look how beautiful they are together. You can stack them, they stack so nicely. So that's number two with Crimson Bells. Okay, the next one is another very nicely matching any pattern in your collection. I'm sure of it, because this is traditional blue puppy pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. This is very, very old pattern and it goes nicely with all the traditional patterns, but also with any other color. So I showed you the crimson bell before. Look at them. They're going to look nicely on the table together, and they are fantastic to bake, and also they are great serving dishes as well. Yes, another thing that you can use them for is the meat. Whenever you're going to have, let's say, breaded chicken breast and you're going to fry the chicken, this is the size you want to keep your breadcrumbs or the mixture of egg and spices that you're going to use for the chicken or any other meat, the breaded meat like pork chops, for example. So this is number three. Number four is wonderful. It is with dandelions. No, they are not dandelions. Oh, they are with daffodils. Sorry, I don't know why I'm thinking about dandelions, because they are yellow, maybe. So they are daffodils. Beautiful pattern for spring. I would use it also whole summer, because whole summertime we have beautiful flowers, and the yellow color is not bad even for Thanksgiving, so you can use it during Thanksgiving as well, and the yellow color is for sure going to make your days brighter during winter time. So that's another reason to have colorful patterns around in your kitchen and your house. So that's number four. The pattern is called Summer Meadow. Summer Meadow, beautiful. And that's the working horse in your kitchen baking dish. Next, I have our fantastic pattern which is called Forget Me Not. So that's number 5 with Forget Me Not pattern. It is designed by Miss Maria Starzyk. Let me show you the back. This is Unicat 4992. Maria Starzyk design. And this is very nice gift idea, because Forget Me Not of the name of the flower is going to the person who is going to receive it is going to remember you the most, because you gave them that beautiful dish with Forget Me Not. So number 5 is Forget Me Not. And again, oh, maybe I should add that the shape number is 162. So I believe I had 8 of them picked to show you in this video. So I have 3 more to go. So shape 162 from Ceramika Artystyczna. That's number 5. Then I believe I have maybe, well, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they are all Unicat patterns. So number 6 is with the rooster. This is the Rooster Parade pattern designed by Miss Monika Kuczyńska. The number of this Unicat is 2663. So Unicat 2663 from Ceramika Artystyczna, and it was designed by Miss Monika Kuczyńska. Here is the stamp. And again, they are 10 by 7 and 2.5 deep. Number 6 is with Rooster Parade. Okay, then I have pink Forget Me Not. We loved the blue Forget Me Not so much that we asked Ceramika Artystyczna, can you please make us the pink variation? And they did. So lovely, and I love them together. So when I see both of them on the countertop, I always think about, you know, the blue one is for the guys and the pink is for girls. So we can, you know, we can share. So this is also Maria Starzyk design, Unicat 5007. So 5007, number 7. It is a lovely pattern. We love it so much at Plum Media. Then I have another Unicat pattern. This is, oh no, przepraszam, I'm sorry. Przepraszam is I'm sorry in Polish. This is not Unicat pattern. I thought this is Teresaliana Unicat pattern, but it's not. Standard pattern. Very busy. Very busy. This pattern is called Aztec Sky. It was designed by Miss Irena Mączka from Ceramika Artystyczna. And that's going to be number 8. Standard pattern, not Unicat. So here is number 8 with the Aztec Sky. Interesting pattern. I love the diamond shape stamp, and also the looks like wind or maybe sun from the Aztec kind of era. So that's number 8. So that was the working horse in your kitchen type of baking dish. And look how they nicely stack. So you can have maybe 3 or 4 of them, and they are not going to take up too much room because you can nicely stack them together. So that's the shape 162. Then I have slightly bigger, but not as tall. So I will give you measurements in 1 second, and they are made by Zakłady Ceramiczne Bolesławiec. So this pattern on the table right now, number 9, is with flowering peacock, and they are 11.75 long, 9.5 wide, and 1 1/4 deep or tall. Great for brownie. Fantastic for some roasted vegetables. And that's the outside. Zakłady ceramiczne has that that unique shape of the bottoms for the baking dishes. This is to distribute the heat evenly. And they are just wonderful dishes. So that's number 9. Slightly bigger. Number 9. And number 10 is beautiful pattern. This is gorgeous unicat pattern. And you need to see the number of the pattern. Okay, so this is 296 art. So unicat pattern with the signature of the artist at the bottom, of course, and they are fabulous. So that's the outside, but look at the inside. Orange, red, baby blue, a lot of green, different shades of green I should add, and cobalt, fantastic piece. Black and yellow, just tiny bit of black and yellow, but is there. Beautiful. The outside also fantastic. So number 10 is from Zakłady. And the pattern is called Garden Meadow. And this shape and size would be fantastic for the full recipe of plum cake, for sure, the full recipe. The working horse, the ones that I showed you that I had stack of 8, it's probably good for half of the recipe. So if you divide the recipe in half, it's going to be good for the smaller baking dish. Next I have interesting shape. I love this shape for even fruits. So I use them as baking dishes sometimes, and sometimes serving bowls or fruit bowls. So this is a very versatile shape. And here you have that cute little chicken. They are from Ceramika Artystyczna, and more, I would say, more exquisite shape. I love this shape. So they are, let me show you stamp first, and then I'm going to measure. So here is the stamp from Ceramika Artystyczna, that's number 11, and the Chicken Little, because this pattern is Chicken Little, is going to be 11.5 long. So this is quite nice size, 8 inches wide and 2.5 deep. And this is shape A51. So if you are going to look maybe for more of them, you can make note for the shape. So that's the Chicken Little, number 11. And then I have beautiful cobalt pattern. No other colors, just cobalt, and a little bit of the natural clay color. So number 12 is fantastically looking. Beautiful Bolesławiec cobalt. So characteristic. Here is the stamp. Number 12. The pattern is called Choppy Waters. So it looks like, you know, sea water. And with this shape, looks fantastic. So that's number 12. Next, I have the most beautiful green pattern there is. Okay, so here is number 13. Our Prairie Land pattern, designed by Miss Krystyna Dacyszyn, Unicat 803. And in this case, you see, green instead of cobalt. So in Unicat 803 you have green brim. Number 13. And again, they are not only for baking, perfect serving bowl or fruit bowl. If you like the unique shapes, I love unique shapes. There is nothing better than good combination of shape and pattern. And next is beautiful. Oh, the next one is also with green brim, so they going to match nicely if you get both of them. So number 14 is Marela Iwicka Orange Peonies. Fantastic yellow background, so warm. This color is so warm that even during winter time, when you're going to look at that yellow color, it's going to warm you up just from the inside. And the plum cake would be perfect in this dish, perfect size. And you see, this is also green, not cobalt, it's green. Let me show you the back. Number 14, Marela Iwicka, Unicat 1472. Okay, so that's the orange peonies. And then, oh, elegant pattern is so elegant. Come on, scan. Elegant pattern is U8 pattern, so the highest level of Unicat at this time. At Ceramika Artystyczna. Number 15 is U8 pattern, designed by Maria Starzyk. The pattern number is 4844. 4844. Beautiful. In this pattern, you can see a little peachy color, and then the small little flowers, they are not blue, they are more like teal color. You have grays in here, also 2 shades of gray, because you have darker gray on the flowers, and the kind of looking like tall grasses here, lighter color. There is also white daisy with dab of black, and again peachy color. It's just breathtaking. Masterpiece for sure. And again, let me show you the back. That's number 15. So this was the exquisite shape of baking dish. The next piece, or pieces, because I have more than one, looks almost like the working horse in your kitchen baking dish, but it's bigger. It is bigger. So you can have both. And I always say that there is never enough of baking dishes. So you can collect both of them. They're going to work for you. So this is 12 inches long. Also has lip around, so I'm going to give you the inside measurements as well. 8.5 wide, 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep. So number 16 is Stars and Fireworks pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. Stars and Fireworks. Perfect for maybe Memorial Day, maybe for 4th of July. Oh, and the inside measurements. You see, I told you I'm going to measure it on the inside, and I did not. So inside measurements is 11 inches by 7.5. 11 by 7.5. So that's number 16 with the stars. And the next of the same size and shape is White blueberry. The pattern is called Wild Blueberry, number 17. Beautiful. You can probably mix some blueberries with a little bit of lemon and have like lemon blueberry tasty cake. Number 17. 12 inches by 8.5 and 2 inches deep. The next baking dish is big, nice rectangular baking dish. This is something that I remember from home. So when we would bake cake, that would be the size of cake we would end up with, because that shape is very popular for baking cakes in Poland. We have tendency to bake cakes like on a weekly basis or maybe every other day, and we have cake for breakfast, we have cake in between the big meals like a snack, and Polish people are always prepared for some guests. So if somebody shows up, there will be always cake and at least tea or coffee. So number 18 is with beautiful Garden Dreams pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzyk. They are about 12 by 10, but I'm going to measure them for you in just 1 second. Let me show you the back. So Maria Starzyk, Unicat 40, 15 or 16, what is that number? 16, so 4016, 4016. And the measurements for this cutie. So number 18 is 12 1/4, 12 1/4 by 10. And then it is 2 3/4 deep, 2 3/4 deep. You can use it for baking cakes, meats, vegetables, also lasagna. Perfect big dish for lasagna. So that's Maria Starzyk, number 18, and this pattern is U5 pattern. Next piece is also Maria Starzyk design with the Waiting Birds pattern. Unicat 4830. It is very nice looking baking dish. I own one the same shape with the Waiting Birds as well, so I love it. It's very often used in my kitchen for cakes and meats and anything we have to bake. Oh, I gave you the measurements, but anyway, it's 12 by 10 and 2 3/4 tall. This is again fantastic baking dish and beautiful pattern. I love the little leaves on the outside. So here is the stamp, Maria Starzyk, Unicat 4830 with the Waiting Birds. Number 19. They are so lovely. They are waiting for us. Then I have Elegance pattern, which is U8 pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna, and that's going to be number 20. Number 20 is so beautiful. Again, the peachy colors, white colors, teal color, grays, a little bit of black. 12 by 10. So if you, for example, have the full recipe for plum cake, you can use this shape. The size is fantastic for plum cake, the whole recipe. So Elegance pattern is Maria Starzyk, Unicat 4844, and that's number 20. Number 20. That's supposed to be number 20, not 19. Okay, so that was the big size. Next I have the loaf pans. The loaf pans are also very useful. Probably on daily basis we are using them a lot. Not only for bread, but for different dishes as well, because they are great for pâtés, they are fantastic for meatloaves. So they are probably most used baking dishes in our houses. So let's start somewhere. What we have here? Number 21. Number 21 is cute pattern for fall. You have blowing winds and brown leaves, brown and kind of like reddish and kind of orangey. So they have different colors, the leaves. Standard pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. And the size of the loaf pan, the standard size of loaf pan from Ceramika is 8 inches long, 5 inches wide and 3 inches deep. You can probably even use it for like one kind of noodle size lasagna, and you're going to have few nice layers because it's 3 inches deep. So fantastic for, well, maybe for 2 people lasagna. Yeah, perfect. So that's number 21. The next piece is the one color cobalt, which is going to be 22, number 22. So this is pure cobalt pattern. You can see little flowers in this pattern and just bits of the clay color. Ceramika Artystyczna 8x5x3 loaf pan, number 22. And here is something for blueberry cake or sweetbread with addition of blueberries. So number 23 is Agnieszka Damian design, and I love this pattern. The berries with little green leaves around, looks so nice. So this is the standard size loaf pan from Ceramika Artystyczna as well. Number 23. So that's number 23. Let's remove the card with the numbers so I don't make mistake. The next piece is going to match number 2, I believe. Yes, Crimson Bells. So number 2 was the working horse in your kitchen. This is another type of working horse in your kitchen bakeware. So number 24, 8x5x3 loaf pan with Crimson Bells. Number 24. Then I have Rooster Parade with the red rooster pattern. Rooster Parade, number 25. This is the proud, puffy chest rooster with red feathers. They are also on the inside. This is Unikat 2663 by Miss Monika Kuczyńska. Beautiful. We love roosters. Okay, so that was number 25. The next piece is Maria Starzyk design, fantastic red poppies, cornflowers, and daisies. So this is Unicat 4968. This is U5 pattern, number 26. Stunning piece. The wildflowers, Polish wildflowers, yes. Again, Maria Starzyk, Unicat 4968, number 26. Okay. Number 27, on the other hand, is U7 pattern. So it's beautiful. Look at the red poppies and the pansies. Stunning piece. So here I have Teresa Liana Unicat 4704. The flowers collected on a sunny day. Number 27, U7 pattern. It is stunning. Fantastic piece. And it's also 8 by 5 by 3, so the standard size of love pans. Then I have some mini love pans. The mini love pans are perfect for mini something sweet, like mini banana bread or mini something else. The mini love pans also are great to keep maybe some pencils or pens, maybe makeup brushes or something from your toiletries in bathroom. This is such a cute shape that it doesn't have to work only as a baking dish. It's not showing. Okay, let's fix that. Number 28. Number 28 is the mini love pan, which is 6 1/4 long. 6 1/4 long, 3 1/2 wide, 2 1/4 deep. So again, fantastic for mini something. And here we have the pattern designed by Miss Agnieszka Damian with blueberries. Ceramika artystyczna made them. Fantastic. Next, same size, a different pattern. So 6 1/4 by 3 1/2 and 2 1/4 deep. Number 29. This is the cute cobalt pattern. Also ceramika artystyczna. That could be also a cute candy ball. You know what? Or nuts. Snack ball. If you are barbecuing, you can use the mini love pans for any sauces that you're going to use with your meat. Oh, that would be great. The next piece is with, I think that's going to be number 30, yes? Yes, with blue flowers. This pattern is called Blue Poppy Wreath. Blue Poppy Wreath. It's also ceramika artystyczna, and this is shape 238. 238. Number 30. They are fantastic. The next one is also fantastic looking. Some of them, they speak to me more than the others. And this pattern, yes, this pattern speaks loud, like to my ear. Like, get me. So 6 1/4 by 3 1/2 and 2 inches and 1/4 deep. Fantastic pieces for mini sweetbreads, for example, or mini loaf pan. Oh, mini loaf pan. Meatloaf. Number 31. So that's pattern called Aster Trellis. It was designed by Janina Pałka from Ceramika Artystyczna. And it's been with us a long time. We love this pattern. The next pattern, oops, come on. Okay, number 32. Number 32 is with kind of peachy color flowers or burnt orange flowers on both sides. Sweet, sweet pattern with yellow flower wreath. That's the pattern name, yellow flower wreath. Number 32. And then the U5 pattern designed by Miss Maryla Iwicka with the peony that is cobalt with white. So cobalt peony. Number 33. Number 33. This is Unicat 4773. 4773. Mini loaf pan. Okay, and then this pattern is another one that is speaking to me very loudly. U5 pattern designed by Mr. Saliana, and in this pattern you have a lot of cobalt and gray. Unicat 4826. Look at it. Such a sweet, sweet pattern. I love it. So that's number 34. Number 34. So that's the stack of mini loaf pans. Next, we also have some of the long loaf pans. So let's see. So number 35 is designed by Mr. Jacek Chyła with blue bats. So little blue bats in here. Is the number crooked? Yes. They are 12 inches long. They are fantastic for breads, of course breads, but you can use them for, again, lasagna, just one noodle size of lasagna, 12 inches long, 4.5 wide, and 2.5 deep, 2.5 deep. This is number 35 with the blue bats by Jacek Chyła. Cute pattern. The next one is with Maria Starzyk. Design with the forget-me-not pattern. So forget-me-not in the blue variation, Unicat 4992. 4992, Maria Starzyk design, blue forget-me-not. Number 36. And the next one is stunning, breathtaking pattern designed by Miss Teresa Liana. I want to make sure that I am not going to say different name. So Unicat 4977, Teresa Liana design, and the pattern is called Spring Morning. Spring Morning, beautiful. Number 37 has a little bit of purple color. So each white flower is traced with purple color, and on the inside the little thingies that's sticking out from the inside of the flower, they are also purple and have little black dots as well. So little black, little yellow in this pattern, fresh green, baby blue, fantastic. 12 inches long. So this is the long loaf pan, number 37. So that was the long loaf pan. Okay. Next, okay, I have lasagna baking dishes. Let me grab a stack of them because they are big. So here I have the waiting birds pattern designed by Miss Maria Starzyk, Unicat 4830, number 38. And the lasagna baking dishes, we call them lasagna baking dishes just because of the shape that can hold the few layers of noodles with some goodies in between. And they have lip around, so they are easier to remove from the hot oven, but they are great for anything. You can bake your chicken in here, you can bake vegetables, you can bake plum cake. Number 38 is 13 and half long, 11 and 1/4 wide, 2 3/4 deep, and it has lip around, so the inside measurements are 11 and half by 9. Okay, so that's the inside with the waiting birds. So nice. The lip is slightly bigger than in the smaller baking dish that we showed at the beginning, so it's much safer. The grip is much better in here. And here's the stamp, Maria Starzyk, Unicat 38, not 38, 4830, number 38, number 38. Okay, that was the waiting birds. Now it's time for the red birdies. This pattern is U5 pattern, and that's going to be number 39. Also Maria Starzyk designed it. This is bullfinch on rowan, Unicat 4908. This pattern is going to look fantastic on a Christmas table and of course Thanksgiving table. So that's the rowan on the outside, number 39, with the bullfinch. Beautiful. So number 39 is also lasagna baking dish, so the same size, like 13 and a half or 13 3/4 by 11 and 2 3/4 deep. So that was 39. Okay, I have, maybe I will show you, oh well, it doesn't matter what is the order of the baking dishes, I don't think it matters. So I will show you now temptation pattern. Number 40. Number 40 is temptation pattern, U6 pattern designed by Miss Maryla Iwicka. This is very red pattern. I love it. So beautiful. Number 40 is Unicat 3428. Let me show you the back. Maryla Iwicka, U6 pattern. It's gorgeous. All the spaces are filled with dark green color, and you can see a little bit of black in the big red flowers. So that's the beautiful temptation pattern. So number 40. And then I will show you a few standard patterns. Same size and same shape. So shape 854. And let's see. Number 41. Number 41 is Maria Starzyk design with beautiful red and white. Little squares. Standard pattern. Ceramika artystyczna. Number 41. 13.5 by 11. 2 3/4 deep. Okay, so that's one of the standard patterns. There is one with white and red flowers, so it's going to look fantastic on the Christmas table for sure. So I hope you can see the white flowers. Sometimes the close-up camera does not see the white color, but I think we can see it now. So outside is the same, white and red, and look at the brown edge. It's not cobalt, there's no cobalt in this pattern. So if you like kind of differently looking Bolesławiec ceramics, there is one that does not have any cobalt. So that's number 42 with the poinsettia lace. So poinsettia, perfect pattern for Christmas. And I have one more standard pattern, so let me show the standard first, and then I have gorgeous pansies and daisies coming. So blue butterfly is next. This is fantastic pattern. Number 43, blue and cobalt, a dab of dark green color. Oh, and the daisies, they have like small black dot. So a little bit of black as well in this pattern. The outside, beautiful. I love it. Little sweet, sweet flowers and butterflies. So that's number 43 with blue butterfly. And then use 7 pattern. Okay, pansies and daisies designed by Mr. Saliana. Unicat 4736. This pattern is always making me smile. So beautiful. Let me show you the back, and then I will show you the inside. So number 44. Number 44 is pansies and daisies U7 pattern designed by Mr. Saliana. I love how they place the daisies around on top. Stunning, breathtaking, literally breathtaking. So that's number 44. And that's the last one that I picked for tonight. Okay, so let me put them back. And then I have something interesting. They are nesting oval baking dishes. So if you don't have baking dishes in the oval shape, we have some for you. So the smaller one that I have tonight is, I believe, 10 inches, but I will give you measurements in 1 second. So that's the smallest one for tonight. They have 2 smaller sizes than that one, but I don't have them tonight. So this is 10.5 long, 7.25 wide, 2.25 deep, number 45. Number 45. Here I have Teresaliana Blue Escape, Unicat 4025. Blue Escape pattern is one of the cute designs with the building hiding in the garden. Beautiful. Blue building with red roof. Teresaliana has fantastic imagination. She is talented. The next size up is, I think, maybe 12 inches. But let's see. So here I have blue dogwood pattern from Ceramika Artystyczna. That's going to be number 46. And yes, this is 12 inches long, 8.75 wide, 2.25 deep. And the blue dogwood pattern was designed by Mr. Teresaliana. So we have blue, dark green, little bit of black. This is black stamp, and the inside is fantastic. I love that winey kind of like beautiful. It's so busy. So number 46 is 12 inches long, oval baking dish or serving dish. You can use it even when you are barbecuing. You can take all the meat from the grill and have it on the table on the oval baking dish. And then I have even size bigger. So this is going to be 14 inches long, I believe. Let's double check. So here we have pattern called White Pansy. So you have tiny pansies with smiley faces and blue leaves around the pansies. Here is the stamp from Ceramika Artystyczna. And let me give you measurements, because this is the biggest size. So this is going to be 13.75 in length, 9.5 wide, and it is 2.5 deep. 2.5 deep. Number 47. Okay. And they really nicely nest. Fantastic pieces. Next I have different shape of mini loaf pan, and I will show you what I have in here prepared for you. So number 48. Number 48 is with beautiful blue flower or flowers. This is nice kind of scalloped shape. I don't know if you can see the wavy edge. So when you remove your cake or meatloaf, you can use that baking dish for meatloaf as well. When you remove it from this baking dish, it's going to have nice shape, fancy shape. So 48, number 48 is with blue blossom pattern, and this is 6.25 long. Let's double check. 6.25 long, 3.75 wide, and 2.25 deep. Number 48. And the next one I have is, where's the sticker? It's Unicat pattern. Let's see what we have here. Lavender Meadow. This is design of Miss Krystyna Dacyszyn. Lavender Meadow. Unicat 4333. So 4333. and that's the inside. Little purple color in this pattern and little of brown color as well. So purple, brown, a lot of green, also kind of teal looking color. So it is marvelous. Christina, that's session number 49. And I believe I have one more on the card. So let's see what is here. Hiding. The last piece. The last piece for this video. Okay, so this is one of the discontinued shapes. So number 50 is no longer made shape-wise. So when we sell out, yeah, we won't have more. So number 50 is with Teresa Liana U7 pattern with the sweet red petals. So you have a lot of red poppies in this pattern and white daisies. Unique at 47.25. So number 50. It is oval baking dish with handles. Oops, wrong view. I want to show you different view. Well, it's too big. It's not going to be even, yeah, doesn't want to fit in the close-up camera. Okay, so let's measure it. 17.5 long, 17.5 long. It is 8 3/4 wide. The baking dish is 2 3/4 tall, and at the handle is taller. It's 3.5 tall at the handle. So that's number 50. Such a beauty. Okay, so this is the last piece I have prepared for you for this video, and I hope you're going to find some nice baking dish for your kitchen, and maybe you can try the plum cake, and you can find a recipe on Paul Media page on Facebook, as well as Polish Kitchen TV. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.